I'm from Germany.
France.
Greece.
The Dominican Republic.
From India.
Turkey.
Istanbul.
Philippines.
From Switzerland.
Originally from Texas.
So USA.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
So USA.
Yes.
Okay,
USA.
great.
Sorry.
People often wonder, what's life like as a foreigner in the UK? Let's find out. So what's life like as a foreigner in the UK?
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I grew up in English schools, so it's easy to make friends. And yeah, the British people are really nice.
Cloudy.
Cloudy.
Greece has a lot more sun. Busy. I do like the UK and the chaoticness, but there's good and bad.
What's some of the good and what's some of the bad?
Good. Lots of food, lots of different things to do. Theaters, sightseeing, different people from different places. Bad. Expensive. Very expensive. The weather is a bit colder than where I'm from, so I have to say I miss the warmth a little bit. And very busy. Very, very busy.
How does that feel to you?
Overwhelming and crowded.
I say primarily expensive, a bit chilly. It's very international, meeting lots of friends from all over the world. It's very nice. I'm enjoying it. But I have lived in Edinburgh before, so I kind of knew what I was getting myself into.
What brought you to the UK in the first place? Why are you here?
I'm a student here.
I mean, I love the UK. I've been living here for like 3 years now. It's tough sometimes, but I think people here are very welcoming, honestly. And I love pub culture and I love universities here. This is my second one now, so.
What do you love about the pop culture? That's a really great thing to hear.
I love trying to split the G and never being able to.
Split the what?
The G.
What's that?
The Guinness?
Oh, okay.
Have you never
No.
split the G? Oh, you have to look it up. It's basically when you get a pint of Guinness and you try to drink it till the little
Froth.
line at the G. Yeah, the froth has to end at the line of the G.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a clip of that. I've never heard that before. Split the G.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm at pubs multiple times a week, but I don't drink alcohol. I'm there because I do pub quiz.
Oh, I love a pub quiz as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've done
You got to come to one of mine. I'll let you know.
Pretty good. It's pretty easy. Not any really different from the US, I guess,
Why did you first come to the UK?
for work.
What was the process like of coming to the UK and coming here to work? Yeah.
So my company just put in for a visa for me and I came over after a few months. I mean, London's very easy for foreigners. London isn't the UK necessarily, I get it. So
So that's an interesting thing that you said and very astute. A lot of people say London isn't the UK. Why do you say that?
it's very different from the rest of the country. And, you know, it's just a very international cosmopolitan place that you can't replicate anywhere else.
Being a foreigner in the UK is interesting. I've lived in many countries before. I lived in the US, I lived in Dubai, and then now I'm here in the UK. I can compare the difference between the three. And in the UK, I like it in the UK, especially transportation is very convenient, public transport, compared to the US and Dubai.
How are the people?
The people here are seems very reserved. They are not very approachable compared to other countries. I'm sorry, guys.
No.
I mean, not generalizing, but I feel like
Few of them.
I mean, a lot.
What kind of situation have you had where they've not been approachable?
Everybody seems like to be in their own world. For example, like in the US, when you just came across somebody, like for example in the lift, they would say like, "Hi, how are you?" But here they don't give a about you. They are just in their own world.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah?
I like the food. I like the people. We went to Cotswold.
Cotswolds?
Yes. The Cotswolds. And we loved it. The people
Okay.
were friendly. It was nice. It was just a quaint Christmas town. Like out of the movies.
Did it feel like a very British Christmas to you?
It did.
Yeah?
Yes.
How did it compare to the USA? And
Better.
Yeah?
Yes.
In what way is it better?
It's more festive.
Yeah, the decorated.
It's really good to be here. We get to meet new people with different communities, get to know different festivals, and especially the weather here is fantastic. We all like winters. In India, we have different weathers, but I like it here because we usually have winters over here.
I've never heard somebody say they like the winter.
Yeah,
what
I
in
like
particular do you like about the winter?
The snowfalls here, I like it. The mountains, beaches. It's been very nice to be here.
And when have you seen snow?
I basically from Leeds, like North England. Yeah, so we see like in December, January in Leeds, Bradford, Manchester areas.
Have you experienced any challenges so far as a foreigner in the UK? Getting used to anything?
Just trying to make sure I understand what people are saying.
The accents.
But other than that, everyone's been great.
So you guys just not hear many British accents on TV or...
I'm on TV.
Yeah.
You have subtitles on TV.
So you need subtitles even for British people on TV.
Sometimes.
Which-
There's background music.
As long as someone talks slowly,
Yeah.
I get it.
The only thing is we are far away from our families, so that's the only hard thing to live here.
Being away from your family is always hard. They're not that far, but it was a bit difficult in the beginning. Finding my place when there's so many places to be. I say this, it's very multicultural. So how do you find your own rhythms and ways of life in a place that has so many different ones was a bit challenging, but I found my way. I found my home. So I'm with a London boy now. So
How did you two end up getting together?
I saw him at uni and I was like, ooh, I need to meet this boy.
Probably trying to make friends as well. Like when you first come to uni, sometimes it's easier to stick with people who are from where you're from, but then it's nice to also meet British people and things like that.
Oh God, paying rent. The cold, mostly. I come from a warm climate, so it's very bad. This year it's been horrible, honestly. Yeah, I'd say like adjusting to the climate mostly and being able to stay happy even though the weather's telling you otherwise. Just you have to take vitamin D like intake all the time because if not, you're gonna be sad for sure.
I think when you come in as a student, it's a lot easier. If you know English and you're quite confident and you find a group of people who are also new, then it's quite easy because you just kind of figure it out together.
Especially in the winter, 4 o'clock, it's dark.
Because we were born in a tropical country.
Yeah, we were born in a tropical
Yeah,
country, so
so
that's
it's kinda
a very huge
adjustment.
In the summer, it's nice.
Yes.
It's bright until it's 10 o'clock and it's still bright. And in the winter, it's 4 o'clock and it's already dark.
Yeah.
So that's depressing. And expensive London. Everything is just expensive. Why?
I mean, the pound conversion rate is quite bad, so that is hard. But other than that, I mean, political climate is all over the place, so I wouldn't say that that's UK specific, but can't ignore it.
What kind of things have you seen in terms of the political climate here?
I just see a lot of parallels to Germany with regards to the rise of reform in AfD in Germany. So the UK is just 3 years back in that term, so I just see lots of things coming your way.
What do you see coming?
I mean, AfD currently stands at about 45 to 50% in polls, so if that is reform for you, I wish you all the best.
Do you think Reform will win and become the ruling political party in the UK based on your experiences in Germany?
No, not in the next election.
The amount of people here, I personally never had any problems with the language, but otherwise, yeah, I think mostly the amount of people. Just a bit stressful to get around, especially if you want to get into the city. Yeah, it's a bit stressful.
How did you find it adjusting to life here in the UK?
I'd say I've been pretty lucky because I have such lovely flatmates that are actually from London, showing me around the place and making me feel very at home and welcome. So that made the transition quite easy. It's been okay. I am lucky enough to live in a flat and not in student accommodation. So I was able to make my own space and discover like the area that I live in, which is really nice. It makes living in London easier when you're at home in the area that you live in and don't see London as like this huge place that you need to discover.
It's very grey, but you get used to it pretty quickly, and sometimes you have good weather like this, so it's fun.
Any tips for adjusting?
Just try and get out. Don't stay in bed all day, otherwise it makes it worse. So, yeah.
Definitely.
It's quite different. The UK population is different from the Greek one. You guys like your beers a lot. So that was interesting because we have a different way of drinking. A drinking culture is different.
In what ways is it different?
We drink with pace. So we don't go to a pub and just, or like we like to sit and eat for 3 hours in Greece. Here you go to a restaurant and they're like, well, you have an hour and you have to get your table.
What was the process like in terms of coming here?
Oh, it was very easy. The company, just sponsored me a skilled worker visa.
Okay. And in terms of accommodation?
They provide it.
Also very straightforward and easy.
It's a very stressful process, cost a lot, honestly. I mean, the most stressful part is that you have to pay for healthcare that's not very good.
So you pay for healthcare here?
Yeah. Basically, when you get the visa, what you're paying for is the healthcare, the NHS charge.
Okay.
And it's very expensive, and you don't even use it because, like, I've never been to the emergency room here in 3 years.
That's a good thing.
So, yeah. So I never use it, and I still have to pay it. And I paid it twice now because I'm on my second visa now.
How much is it? How much is it each time?
It's like $800 or something. Yeah, each time. And now they've made it so that, like, to be a citizen, instead of 5 years, it's 10 years. So now it's like so much worse. And I don't know if anyone should stay anymore.
Is that something that you'd have considered beforehand when it was 5 years, but now it's 10 years, it's kind of put you off?
Yeah, I would 100%. I would have considered it before. Like, I would have started residency maybe in another country, even though I love it here. Yeah, it's way too much, honestly.
All right, all those people who don't want foreigners here, it's working. Make it 10 years, people won't stay.
Yeah, exactly.
Immigration policies are really rough, considering the visa that I had to get to be here and the visas I would have to get in the future to stay here. The amount that they charge you and the amount of documentation that they require. But it doesn't make you feel like they want you here or that they want you to stay. I mean, again, I'm really privileged in the sense that I can afford to be here and I have other options as well. But getting the right to stay here is just so cumbersome and expensive and not user-friendly.
How was that as a process, coming to the UK as a student?
It was different then. This was pre-Brexit as well, so it was a lot easier. I didn't have to get a visa or worry about any ETAs or anything like this, so I would just come and go. Things were not as expensive, and I feel like the vibe was better back then. I feel like a lot of people have left. People are not as calm and relaxed as they used to be back in the day. I don't see new people coming. I see a lot of people going, so that's a bit worrying.
But you mentioned you lived in Edinburgh. How long were you in Edinburgh for?
1 semester for my Erasmus, yeah.
And what was that like?
Oh, lovely. Love the city. It is much smaller. The architecture is lovely. The people are so nice. Love the accent. It's been great. I would love to go back soon.
And how do they treat you as a foreigner, as a German?
I feel very welcomed in Edinburgh and in London.
Oh, they are very nice. They are literally very nice. When we are in our country, we hear like about racism or anything. But when we came here, like there is nothing like racism or anything. It's very good to be here.
How has it been making British friends? What have you found that like?
They are always helping each other. We are like foreigners here. Sometimes we don't know about something, so we can just go and ask them, and they are very helpful. They are always helping hand towards us.
My majority of friends are British because I did my undergrad in Sussex, and so like I would say most people are British, and yeah, I have no problem with them. I love them. What do you think is like the biggest obstacle of being friends with British people? I don't know.
I do hear people saying that maybe they don't understand some of the sarcasm or humour of British people and things like that.
Yeah, no, it was hard at first, but I think like I've picked it up by now, British sarcasm. Yeah, no, British humor, you just have to get used to sarcasm, and they're not being mean to you, like they're just messing around.
How do you find British people to be? In terms of, I guess, making friends with them, talking with them?
Really nice. Yeah. I love talking to them. I love the accent. So yeah.
What is it about the accent that you love?
It just sounds so elegant.
Does my accent sound elegant?
Yeah.
Why the you lying?
Okay, I appreciate that. That's nice.
They're really nice. They're a lot of fun, yeah.
What's fun about them?
They're just really outgoing, friendly.
What tips would you have for anyone trying to make friends with British people?
I think just don't be scared to go up to them because they're actually very open.
What could the UK do better for foreigners and people in general?
I think as a French person it's probably easier for me than other foreigners, but I think maybe just trying to make things feel a bit more like home. I guess at university you could have more events that are, international days or things like that. I think that could help as well, making it people a little less homesick.
Transportation.
Yeah?
The roads are very busy. If we go on at buses or something, that takes too long. And if we book a taxi, and that's so expensive.
Okay, so you wish it was better transport and...
Yeah, free transport.
Free transport in the UK. That's a dream, to get free transport.
Yeah.
Whereas I think if you come as an adult for work, it might be a bit harder because then everyone has a bit more of a settled life and a social life and a routine, and it's a bit harder to find your way into, a group of friends.
So life sucks as an adult, but amazing as a student.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
I've just seen a lot of garbages. I just think that people throw their stuff.
Especially the underground.
Yeah.
Like there's just trash everywhere.
Pee on the sidewalk.
Oh, you've seen it?
No, I've smelled.
We were just walking in an alleyway and I was
Yeah, so yeah.
You have a good nose for pee.
You can tell.
You can tell, right?
Alright, fair enough.
You can tell though.
Alright, so you wish it was cleaner, people were a bit more considerate maybe?
Yes. For the bins and rubbish.
Maybe a bit more safety. I feel like I always, when I notice that there's a big group of people, just when you get into a big group of people, I notice that I'll clutch my bag a bit closer or my phone like this. So yeah, I never do that at home. So I think that's the only thing I really think could improve.
Less taxes? fair prices, fair salaries for people that are living here and not spending their whole lives trying to make ends meet. Quality of life is important, and I hope to see that things in London can change for the people that are living here and they're not just in survival mode all the time. I think that it's important to try and find things that you like about the place you are and just focus on that. Don't overthink it.
People reflect what they see. If you're nice and you smile, that's what they're going to do back.
That's a great
Like
attitude
you're
to have in
doing.
life. I love that.
Make it easier for us to stay. I'd say that. But they don't need to do anything. Like, I think the UK is very welcoming in general. I just think that this whole visa situation makes it very unwelcoming. And I know that if I were applying now, I probably would think it twice.
Yeah. Maybe go somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, I love that I'm here, and I love that I've like created a life here, but it's kind of hard now to stay and stuff. So if I were like applying now, I might think about it twice and maybe go somewhere in Europe.
So people are being scared off by the visa issue.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I have some friends back home that now maybe don't want to come here.
And what impact do you think that has on the UK and I guess just the UK's reputation and image?
Just that, like, honestly, I think the world is seeing how the UK is treating foreign, not that they're treating us badly, but I think the world is thinking twice now about like how the UK is accepting foreigners. But yeah, like I said, I think it's completely like, I don't think it's valid that they've doubled it into 10 years, but I also have nothing against the UK because of it, because, you know, it's their loss. They can do whatever they want with it, and I can't judge. Like, I have a country of my own, and worst case scenario, I'll go back home and it'll be completely fine.
I love to be here.
All right.
I love to be here.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Cheers, Mike.
I like it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Korede and I'm embarking on an exciting challenge going from 100 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. I need your help to achieve this. I am a YouTuber, I make great exciting videos, traveling, asking people about hot topics. You can check out my videos, subscribe, follow, share and like. Let's hit this target of 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. Together we can do this. Let the internet unite and let's make this happen.